What you want, son? What you want, huh?
Hey everybody, I am 22 Tiger Dude and I am here to review This Is the End. This film stars Seth Rogen, Baruchel, James Franco, Craig Robinson, Jonah Hill, Danny McBride, and Emma Watson, along with celebrity cameos which I won't spoil. It's also directed and written by both Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. Okay, so I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I know this movie has been getting very great reviews from critics and audiences. I came to this film expecting a mediocre film, like an okay film. I got a few laughs from the trailer, but overall, I wasn't excited for this film. It didn't look that interesting. Well, I was meh going into this film. Okay, now, here is my honest thoughts on this film, you guys. Oh, it was funny as fuck. Yes, funny. Hilarity ensues throughout. I loved This Is the End. One of the best films of this fucking year for me. The actors, they play over-exaggerated versions of themselves, and that's pretty cool right there. I thought it worked well. You could tell all these actors, when they were on screen, that they were having a lot of fun. Seth Rogen, Evan Goldberg, even though it's very raunchy, the film is rated R for a reason. I think how they handle the raunchy humor is very well done, and I complain nowadays how this generation, it just has too many R-rated comedies. And I'm fine with R-rated comedies. Once in a while we'll get a PG-13 comedy, which makes me happy. Maybe a PG comedy too. But nowadays it just seems like everything has to be rated R. I'm okay with all kinds of humor. I could laugh at raunchy humor, but I could also laugh at clean, lighthearted humor too. Those are the kinds of humors that I like, so I'm fine with either kind of humor. And the raunchy humor that This Is the End had, very, very surprising. Really love this film. It makes me laugh so hard. So many moments in this film that are still stuck in my head as I am reviewing this film as of right now. I thought the cast did great. They all played exaggerated versions of themselves, but they did really good. And I'm not a fan of Danny McBride, and that was one of my worries going into this film, was how annoying Danny McBride was going to be. And yes, he is the definition of an asshole. But the guy, honestly, he made me laugh here. His douchebaggery in this film actually made me laugh, and that surprised me because of the fact that I'm not really a Danny McBride fan. And then Emma Watson, very hot. I thought she did good here too. She's not in here too much. And ever since she has been finished with the Harry Potter franchise, it's interesting to see her do this role where she's not a goody two-shoes, and it was entertaining. The film just did what a comedy should do. One, make you laugh, and two, just really entertain you all the way through the time limit. I think the script, the idea, I enjoy it with the whole end of the world, actors playing themselves, surviving the apocalypse. I think that's a pretty original idea for an R-rated comedy. Like, Ted was my favorite comedy of the year 2012. Love that comedy movie. And I just love that film so much because of how original that idea was for an R-rated comedy film. This idea was like that, where an idea this original was for this particular R-rated comedy film. I was cracking up so much, I couldn't breathe because of how hard I was laughing. It was just so great. Yes, of course, there's a few misses in the film. I thought it was well written. I thought the raunchy jokes really worked for the film, worked for the storyline, and of course the actors, because they're used to these kind of raunchy comedic styles. CGI in this film is okay, although it's not a problem for me at all. I mean, you could tell that the movie made the CGI look not so great on purpose, because obviously it's a freaking comedy film, for Pete's sake. I love This Is the End. This is one of the best R-rated comedies I have ever seen so far. The best comedy of this year. If you guys are huge fans of R-rated comedy films, if you love to laugh at the dirty, perverted, pure raunchiness of humor, then go see this film, because you're going to get all of that. This Is the End was just a blast. I came into this film expecting it to be an okay but very mediocre film, and what I got was a great comedy film with an interesting and original concept, with actors who play over-exaggerated versions of themselves, with tons of raunchy humor, but yet it's so damn stupid, yet so entertaining, and makes you laugh so hard. And the references in this movie were clever too. Really loved a lot of the references. Wow, this has been such a great week. This movie released the same week as Man of Steel. Man, great week for new releases. I'm going to give This Is the End the same rating I gave Man of Steel, which is 4 out of 4 stars. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, it is really that high. Follow me on Facebook, on Twitter. Subscribe to my channel. Comment below and give me your opinion of the film. Like and share this video. I will always have Tiger Power!